What is going on, guys? Destro here, and as you see, we're playing some Destiny. We're here in the tower, and I promise you guys the next Destiny video that I uploaded will be a character update, show you the progress that I have made with my Warlock, and this is that video. Show you the gear that I've gotten and the spec that I have for the character. So let's get right into it. As you see right here, I'm level 28. I have Radiant Light, which means I have completed the Nightfall strike, and you see the smoke kind of illuminating from my head. That means you can see people in the tower when they have completed the strike. You see that illuminating from their head. These are my primary weapons. I've been using the Suros Regime, which I got from the black market guy Zur, and it is an amazing assault rifle. I really needed an assault rifle, so it's a lot of fun to use. But then I picked up this universal remote just yesterday. Have not gotten to put a lot of work in with it, but what I did use, it seems like it's a very good shotgun, so I'm going to be switching back and forth between those. For my special weapons, I'm using the Found Verdict shotgun mainly, kind of switching off between different sniper rifles in there, but mainly the Found Verdict. And then my heavy weapons, as you see, I cannot find a purple rocket launcher to save my life, but I do have 3 heavy machine guns that I switch back and forth with all different elemental effects. For my helmet, I have the Queen's Hood. The gauntlets, I have the Sunbreakers here, which I again got from the black market guy Zur. It's completely upgraded and looks really good. I call them the Lava Gauntlets. My chest piece is the Queen's Guard robe. My boots right here, you see, are the Xantus. I can't even pronounce. I'm not even going to try. You can read it for yourself. And then for the Warlock bond here, I'm using the Fragment of the Prime that I received in the raid. And I'm kind of switching back and forth between that, and I'm working on Dead Orbit as well. But I'm sticking to these two right here. The Song of the Light, you see, has kind of flames. It goes well with the gauntlets, the Sunbreakers, and then the Warlock bond that I got in the raid, which looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of bling going on with it. For my actual class abilities, I still prefer Voidwalker out of the 2. I'm not going to read these off to you. I'll just kind of pan over them and let you read them for yourself to see what I have. My Voidwalker class spec'd as. I really only use Sunsinger for the high level stuff like raids or the high level strikes like level 28, Nightfalls and things like that, where you have the ability to resurrect yourself. And this is the spec for the Sunsinger here. And like I said, I really only use it for this ability right here alone, is to be able to use Radiance and activate it from beyond the grave and resurrect yourself. It comes in handy. So that's pretty much the gear and the weapons that I have. For the equipment here, it's all pretty standard. I'm going to go down here and show you these. The ships right here are again pretty standard. 2 legendaries, the shaders, the emblems, the vehicles, and the ghosts is from the collector's edition of the game. And here is my inventory. You see all the stuff that I've got in here. This is my first exotic bounty, Toland's Journal, and I believe Super said that the reward for this was a legendary heavy machine gun, which should be cool. So I'm looking forward to using that. Just got to knock out some more strikes. So that is pretty much it, guys. That is the character update for my Warlock. We're probably going to go right into a PvP match or a strike. I'm going to put this on the front end of another video, so I don't make it just another short video. No need to do that. So we're going to go into that right about now. This is a control match of PvP of Crucible on the map Bastion. I'm playing with my homeboy, my fellow Team Z member, Quicksilver, and link to his channel is going to be in the description as well as in the annotation on the video. Although Quick really doesn't upload that much nowadays, and that's not really his choice. It's kind of like internet issue type situation, but the videos that he does upload are quality videos, so make sure you head on over and check out Quick's channel if you have not already. And funny story about this match here, we were kind of waiting for Super to get done doing what he was doing with one of our friends, Echo Boy. They were knocking out a strike, and Quick and I were going to do the Nightfall strike this week and get it knocked out and complete it. And we were kind of in the tower, not really doing anything. I was like, well, I've got this bounty here. I need to get one more post-mortem, and I can knock that bounty out and turn it in. So we decided to jump into PvP. Little did I know I was going to perform this well and do this good in this match. It took me a while to get it. Thankfully, I was able to get the post-mortem it all worked out. Everything worked out in this match, but it did take a while, and I was on a really good roll here. I think I got like a 6-7 kill streak. One thing that I did notice when I was playing Crucible is that it seems like they have kind of, I won't say fixed, but helped the lag that's been going on in the game, and I probably just jinxed myself. Probably the next time I play the game, it's going to be just terrible, and it's going to be laggy, and I'm going to get killed over and over again for no reason. But it seemed like when I was playing it this day with Quick, and I jumped in a couple of random matches on my own as well, that it seemed like the game was running pretty smooth for Crucible, which is always welcome, because I've always said that this game is a really good game and it's damn near perfect. The only thing that really holds this game back was the inconsistency of Crucible. And if they can fix a little bit of the lag here and there, and try to work on their servers to fix it, and make Crucible at least be a little bit more consistent, that is great. I'm sure that people will probably be enjoying PvP and Crucible much more if they can do that and get things really going for their servers, and kind of take care of the latency issues that have gone on with Destiny. And don't get me wrong, I love this game. I don't mind playing Crucible, but at times it can be frustrating, because you know you've got good gear, you know you've got good weapons, and you know that you have the jump on people, and you put a ton of bullets into them, and they just turn around, and it could be like a level 10, just absolutely wreck you in one shot, and that can be frustrating when you play this game. But if they continue to work on that and continue to try to aid those types of issues, that is great, and I really do commend the guys over there at Bungie for doing that, if they continue to do it. So thank you to Bungie for doing that, because I really do enjoy playing Crucible. I really do like it. I think most of the maps are really good. The only map that I don't like is the moon map. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one where the interceptors spawn with a huge tank type situation, where people just snipe most of the time, or they just stay in those interceptors like the entire game, and stay in their spawn until the interceptors come back, so they can jump into it and not really worry about the objective or playing the match type, whatever the case is. Not a big fan of that map. I really have always liked Crucible. It's always been a lot of fun to play, so if they continue to work on the lag and the inconsistencies that Crucible has provided people in the past, that would be awesome, and this would be one of the best games, hands down, that has been released in some time. In terms of weapons, if you just saw the class update that I gave you guys, I'm using the Suros Regime as my primary assault rifle. For my special weapon, I'm using the shotgun, and for the heavy, I'm using the LMG here. All legendary weapons or exotic. The Suros Regime is an exotic weapon. The other two are legendaries, and that's pretty much it when it comes to the weapons here. I've kind of gotten away from using Blink. Blink is a really good ability for the Warlock, and a good evasive ability if you need to be more evasive. I'm not saying that I'm never going to use it, and I'm not saying that it sucks or anything like that, but I have found that I have been more successful when I'm using just the regular glide ability. I have a little bit more control in the distance and the way that my character is moving, and just to get my own bearings in the map and what I'm playing. It really does kind of mess with you when you hit Blink and you don't know exactly where you're going to land, where the enemy is in terms of they will move. Of course, if they see you blink around, they're going to move, and it kind of knocks off your mojo. So for the time being, I'm going to go away from Blink and not really use it, although I do find it to be a pretty useful skill and a useful ability in this game. And I know that the Hunter has a Blink type ability as well, but I think they call it Flash, or I can't remember what Riley, my homeboy Riley, was saying that it was. I don't have a Hunter either, so I can't really say that I have experience with it, but they both have that similar ability that they can blink around, and it's a really good evasive maneuver if you need it. So by no means am I downing it, but just for me, I feel like the glide, I like to have a little bit more control, and I've found that I've been more successful with just using the glide, so that's why I'm not using the blink. So that's going to be pretty much it for the commentary, guys. You're going to have just a few more minutes of this match to go. I'm really not a fan of this map. I can't say that I am a fan. There is a couple of different issues with this map. There's a spawn trap. I believe it's A. You want to keep C and B, and I think even Quick asked me about we want A when we were playing this game, and I said, yeah, mistakenly, you don't want A. You want C and B, because if you spawn at A, there is that spawn trap, and it takes you longer to travel from the original spawn all the way to even A, and even further to Bravo. So if you play this map, you're going to want to stick to C and B. As soon as you spawn in, if you see that you're spawning on the A side, go ahead and jump onto your Sparrow, get a pike, and head on over to C and try to get it so you can keep CB going and keep the enemy team in that little spawn trap there at A. But yeah, like I said, you guys are going to have just a few more minutes here of this match to watch. Thank you as always for your comments, your ratings, and your subscription. It is always appreciated. Much love, and I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of this control right here on Bastion.
Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C. Heavy ammo available. Zone A neutralized. Zone A secure. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone B neutralized. You captured Zone B. You're crushing them. Send them home crying. One minute. Heavy ammo inbound. Well done. I could have used your talents in the field.